I'm Ali Mehdi. I lead the Health Policy Initiative at eCareer. I also led the Jobs and Development Program at eCareer for 3 years. The three top opportunities I would say would be in the area of labor mobility and student mobility from India. Because if you look at the data, if you exclude UK from the EU, the numbers have fallen over the years. So that is an area that needs to be worked upon further. So overall migration has gone up, but then it has not been in the key focus areas. So these I would say would be the two most important areas in which further dialogue and discussion needs to be focused upon. First of all, there has to be strong political will to enhance migration between the two countries. Secondarily, I think there have to be convergence across various policies. For example, convergence between the migration and social policies. There has to be greater acceptability in the society for migrants. That is there. And also, beyond these things, there have to be concrete benefits for the individuals who have to migrate. I mean, governments can come together and create policies, but then if individuals don't feel incentivized, they have multiple options. Like people from India, highly skilled people from India can go to the US, they can go to Australia, UK. It's not just the EU. So they have choices in front of them. So they have to be given adequate benefits in terms of, family resettlement, children's education, the duration of stay, and there are a number of things. Like for instance, Indians have gone to the US, they have stayed there, and so a number of factors have to be taken into account. Providing incentives to highly skilled migrants from India. So for them, EU is one of the options. So how do how does EU incentivize migrants? So, I mean, one is that, both sides need to appreciate the complementarities of migration and, develop stronger political will. Given that, UK is going to move out of EU, there has to be, greater realization on both sides. UK-India collaboration on the one side, that I think is that realization is there. And also the EU has to see that the bulk of migration between India and EU was actually, because of UK. And with the UK out of EU, there has to be a more concerted effort between, the rest of the EU and India in terms of, taking up migration. India had colonial and, historical links with the UK, which is why, this migration was very natural. But I think with the rest of the Europe, there has to be a more concerted policy in terms of, this. And as I said, there has to be incentives, for students, for labor mobility. You have to provide more and more incentives, and these things have to be taken into consideration.